There was not one of them I checked. Your wife is in me DMs. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hit me back on my chat till later on.
Fatality.
That was a joke. Domestic violence is not good. I am not John Jones. Trash talk in MMA has always been quite prevalent, but recently it seems to be dying out. So today we will be discussing trash talk. Do we need it? Why is it important? And who can bring it back from Andrew Blee in the Shadow Realm? Give it back, you fucking give it back. Now you might be asking me, Shoga, why is trash talking so important to the UFC? And also, why haven't I subscribed to your YouTube channel yet? I'm not sure. You should probably do that though. But in terms of trash talk and why it's so important, this is why. Trash talking does a few key things that are vital for the sport. For starters, it makes a fight more exciting for the fans. You see, with a little bit of trash talk and an exciting stylistic matchup, fans will be very excited to check in to see who gets slept out cold. Because when you talk a big game and when you insult your opponent, come Sunday morning, you will either look like an absolute Chad or you're going to get torn apart online. Someone's going to look like a massive fuckwit, and fans love those repercussions. Another reason it's important is because it helps sell a fight. Not only does it get fans tuned in, like I said, but it also helps the UFC run promos for the future. A prime example we got of this recently was when Ilya and Paddy had a stare down in the cage. Those two talked shit to each other, they pushed each other, and when they eventually do fight, it's gonna make it much, much bigger. Now, is Paddy deserving of a title shot? Fuck no. But the trash talk he's doing is gonna help him get the leverage over my back hurts Saryukian.
Is this cool, Nina?
One last reason to talk about is how trash talk can be used in mental warfare. You see, a master of this was obviously prime Conor McGregor. We saw him get into Aldo's head and then sleep him out cold. But more recently in the year 2025 or 2024, we see someone named Dricus implement this to the highest degree. In my mind, Dricus is now the trash talking champion and he knows how to get under everyone's skin.
Why are you so angry? Bro, you think your dad beat the shit up you? Your dad doesn't have shit on me.
Now, speaking of getting under people's skin and making people upset, who are the current UFC fighters who still trash talk well? Well, for starters, there's Sean O'Malley. Okay, no, I'm joking. He sucks. We've got Ilya Topturo, we've got Manel Cap, Paddy Pimple, Bryce Mitchell. Hell, there's even that guy who called everyone in the crowd fucking faggots.
And so fuck all you faggots up in the fucking crowd.
But even with all these fighters I've just mentioned, the UFC just doesn't seem to have the same level of trash talk that it used to have. I mean, think back to the Conor McGregor days. Think back to even a Bisping on the mic. These were the golden days of MMA trash talk. And honestly, I think we took them for granted.
Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up.
But what is it that's causing this rift when it comes to trash talking? And why is it on the decline so bad? We have plenty of pay-per-view events. Why is there no trash talking on these cards? Is it because no one gives a fuck at these press conferences anymore? Is it because of the incompetent journalists that we see nowadays? Or is it because the fighters are no longer gooning and they want to be good human beings? You see, fighters have come to the realization that they don't necessarily have to be an asshole trash-talking Conor McGregor. A lot of fighters these days are successful just by being themselves and letting their fighting do the talking. Let's look at Volkanovski as an example. The guy is never beefing with anyone, except maybe Bilal Muhammad, which is understandable.
Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt.
And not only does he not beef with people, he's one of the most successful and admired fighters of all time. So it really makes you wonder, why should MMA fighters talk shit? Why should they be someone that they're not just to spark a little bit of attention in their direction? Well, you see, the thing is, someone's gotta do it. Because it's boring as fuck lately. There's no hype leading into fights anymore. There's no beef. And look, I don't even like trash talk. Usually I skip all of the press conferences, and I'm not really into people beefing. But even I can agree that it's important and good for the sport. And I think that if you are someone who has the capability, if you can talk shit and you can back it up, then you really should. Because what the UFC is lacking right now is someone to fill that spot. We've had shit talkers in the past, but they get slept. If you can shit talk and you can back it up, then you can be a successful star who makes a lot of money. It's like any industry. You need to look for a gap in the market. And right now, what we're missing is a fuckwit who talks shit, who kills people. And you see it with people like Ilya. You know, everyone thought he was the devil. And personally, I still think he is. Volkanovski. Oh, Charles. But people are coming around, including myself. He's talking big, but he's following it up. And that's all people care about at the end of the day. High risk, high reward. I mean, look at Paddy also. He talks a huge game, but recently he's been following it up. He verbally insults people. He threatens to teabag them. He's got loads of fans who love him, and he's got loads of fans who want to check in to watch him get slept. This works well for everyone involved. The UFC, Paddy, and the fans. So again, UFC fighters, if you are someone who is charismatic, someone who is problematic, get up there and send the trash talk. Because at first, people might hate you, but when you just start destroying everyone's favorite fighters, they'll come back around and they will love you. Now, going back to what's causing this and how to fix it, as I said, MMA reporters at these press conferences, they're not doing any favors for these fighters. We've got retards up there asking questions like, if you were a thick shake, what flavor would you be? And also, what would it mean for you to win this weekend? Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Of course I would be a choc banana thick shake, and of course it would feel good if I won this weekend. The answer's obvious. The reporter's job is to help lay up the MMA fighter. Give them the ammunition so they can fire it. MMA reporters need to line up, put the ball in their mouth, and let the MMA fighter hit it out of the park. Also, get these guys face to face. If they have a smidge of hatred towards each other, your job is to get them together, get like an Ariel Helwani, an instigator, and put them all in a room. That's what the fans want. And I understand that some people might not like trash talk. Some people might not think it's important. But this is a sport where people kick and punch each other in the fucking head. Some words aren't going to be the end of the world. And some shit talk is good because it puts a little bit more on the line. It makes it that little bit more zesty, like Peyton Talbot. And fans of the sport, if you like trash talking, don't go calling people cringe when they trash talk. That's like having sex with a lady and then afterwards calling her a slut. You wanted it, and now you're ruining it for yourself and everyone else afterwards. And now at the same time, we can't force people to talk shit. You either are a shit talker or you're not. It's not something that you can do reps on in the gym. Otherwise, you'll end up like a Colby Covington. And my two favorite people aren't trash talkers, JDM and Volk. These guys are both quiet, but they deliver in the cage. And ultimately, that's all that matters. Do you like how I fit some Aussie glaze in here somehow? Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of the video. And let me know down below, do you like trash talk? Why is it so shit lately? And who currently does it best in the UFC? If you're new here, don't forget to slap the shit out of the like and subscribe button and my anus. I appreciate you staying all the way to the end. Check out this video right here. I'm sure it's amazing. Thank you again for your support, and I will see you later in the week. Peace out.